Two of the hot topics in the international world are digital nomad visas and also residence by investment. And today we are going to talk about both possibilities in Italy. My name is Isabella Shiretki. I am a Brazilian lawyer working now in Nomad Capitalist as a research and development associate, working with 7- and 8-figure entrepreneurs, helping them go where they're treated best. The Digital Nomad Visa in Italy is exempt from the quota limits, which means that you don't have a limit of spots yearly to apply for it. The Digital Nomad Visa there is quite new, and the main requirements for you to apply are that you have specifically an annual income of at least 28,000 euros per year. Not anything less, otherwise your visa won't be approved. And as well, you need to be working as a remote worker for at least 6 months. If you started yesterday working remotely as a freelancer or as an employee, this won't work. You have to wait at least 6 months until you apply for it. And basically, you will need to have a health insurance that covers the whole period that you are located in Italy, that you intend to be located in Italy, to cover the whole country and exactly in every single procedure that you may need. There are two categories inside of the digital nomad worker, which are the freelancer and also the employment contract. If you are an employee, you need to present your employment contract with the company that you perform the work for. And basically how the process looks like in Italy. So you apply for the digital nomad visa following the requirements that I have just mentioned to you. And after that, it takes 8 days for you after you arrive in Italy to apply for the what we call permesso di soggiorno, which is a permit of stay that allows you to reside in Italy legally and also for you to have access to any other service that the government may offer you. So basically for you to have the right that other Italian residents already have. Basically during these 8 days, you apply for your permit of stay, and the permit of stay for the digital nomad holder visa would be for 1 year, and it can be renewed yearly, every single year, if you comply with the requirements. If you still earn 28,000 per year, if you still have an employment agreement, or you are a freelancer and you have the specific companies that you offer your services for. And basically, for you to apply for it, you need to apply from the consulate of your hometown, of your home country. So you need to go there in person and present all of your documents. And besides the digital nomad visa, we also have in Italy a really famous residence by investment, the investor visa, which is focused on high net worth individuals that are interested in living in Italy, or not specifically living, because for the investor visa holders, there is not a minimum amount of time that they need to live there. So basically, the main requirements for the investment that you need to make are either you purchase 2 million euro in government bonds, and those bonds need to be kept for at least 2 years, or you can buy shares in a joint stock company in the amount of 500,000 euros. And another option that is more accessible for you, but a little bit more complicated, would be to purchase 250,000 shares in a startup company. And this startup company needs to be an innovative one. So it would need to be related, for example, with clean energy. For example, it would need to be a listed company, a listed startup, but with an innovative idea. So this could be kind of tricky regarding the government. So many of the local specialists advise you to do the first one, which would be the 500,000 euros in a listed company. And also you have the option to donate, not an investment, donate 1 million euros to a philanthropic institution that directs their funds to immigration, education, healthy issues in Italy. And you won't have a return for that amount because it's a donation, but it is also a possibility. You know, if you have 1 million to donate, this is a possibility for you to get a residence by investment there. The source of funds of that investment made through a company that you already have, but there is no need for you to be a shareholder or director of this company. Just by presenting an act of appointment through this company that you already have internationally, you can be appointed as a legal representative, and then you can prove to the government that you have the funds to make the investment. And besides that, you have to present your curriculum, a bank confirmation letter of anti-money laundering, which is really important now in Italy, specifically regarding the local banks. You need to present a bank confirmation letter as well of your funds, that you have either 1 million, 2 million, 500,000 euros, 250,000 euros in your account that are available for you to make the investment. And also you need to apply for this visa in person, apply with all your documents through the consulate of your home country. And basically, this visa allows you to live in Italy after you get the permesso di soggiorno for 2 years, and it can be renewed after that for 3 years. So basically, the total amount will be 5 years. And after those 5 years, you get your permanent residence. Regarding the investments, Italy does not have a list of countries that could, like, you could not make a donation if you come from a specific country, but you need to be aware that you need to prove where these funds come from. So you need to comply with the anti-money laundering legislation locally in Italy, which is very important for this investment to not be questioned further. And if your investment is questioned further, this could offer you a problem regarding the renewal of your residence permit there. If you don't want to have the permanent residence there, if you don't want to follow to the Italian citizenship, you can live there, or you can choose not to live there. There is no minimum physical presence requirement, but if you stay in Italy for more than 183 days, you will be considered a tax resident there. So you will need to comply with the tax obligations. And if you comply to the tax obligations, if you stay there for more than 183 days per year, you can apply for the permanent residence after 5 years. And then after 10 years, you can apply for your Italian citizenship, which could be a great path for you. And for both Digital Nomad Visa and Investor Visa, you can bring your family. And your family can have the right to work there, as they are accompanying you, your spouse, your children, and your parents, if you prove that they are dependent on you as well. I have filmed another video regarding the Digital Nomad Visa, so if you would like to know the best cities that you can go to live as a digital nomad as well, or as an investor, if you would like to hear the possibilities, you can subscribe to our channel and follow us for more content.